We are live in the woods. Apologies if you just saw this on Facebook. Normally when we do our lives, we have two phones. We do Facebook and YouTube both at the same time. So today I'm out with little Misha in the woods. I was on the other arm first time, so this will be a slightly different angle. You get to see the right side of my face. Woohoo! So 3 ways to beat Last Supper syndrome. So I'll explain what Last Supper syndrome is. We've all done it at some point in our lives, I'm pretty sure. Last Supper syndrome is when we make a decision to make a change to our lifestyle, usually diet related or even exercise. Usually make a decision to make a change, and we set a date on that change, and it tends to be we're going to start again on the beginning of the week or the beginning of the month, and it's like, right, we'll go from there. Now right away you're setting yourself up for failure. The reason for this is that if you base your success on a clean slate, morning Fernando, if you base your success on a clean slate, you are going to fail, and the fall is going to be even harder. If you've been feeling great about having a clean slate and then you fail, you're going to feel really down about it. So just accept right from the word go, you are going to fail. It is going to happen. Morning Jackson. And you just got to deal with it and go along with it as and when it happens. So on that basis, you don't necessarily want to be relying on starting on the fresh, like a Monday or the start of the month, because apart from other beliefs which I'll go into later, again, it's just you're setting yourself up for failure. So the Last Supper syndrome is once you've set that date, whatever that may be, you then eat all the foods or do all the things you're not allowed to do after your regime is started, and that's known as Last Supper syndrome. So hi Holly again. So I'll go back through why starting at the start of the week and start of the month is not great, and it's simply because calendars are a load of nonsense. I mean, December is meant to be the 10th month of the year, and it's the 12th, so you do the math on that one. So don't worry about starting fresh at the beginning of a month, and that's even worse if you make the decision to start a diet on like the 22nd of, what's the date today, the 16th of September. If you made the decision today, I'm going to start my diet the 1st of October, that's 2 weeks that you could be making progress. And unfortunately, you've lost out on it because of beliefs in the need to have a clean slate. So start today. We want to do a 3-step attack to get yourself on your way. And the trick here is just to do things that are small. Nothing too major. So I'm trying to get out the wind here, so I don't want to affect the audio. 3 small goals is the way you want to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a fitness goal first of all. So the fitness goal is quite simply do 45 minutes more than you were already doing. So if you were doing nothing, that means getting out for a 45-minute walk or hopping on a bike for 45 minutes or something nice and easy. If you were already doing 45 minutes, let's just say you were already doing a 45-minute walk, then you could step up to a 45-minute walk run, increase the intensity. Something has to change fitness-wise today. Even if it's not part of the plan next week, start today. So that's your fitness goal. Lifestyle change, that's a nice goal for you as well. So for a lifestyle change, it might mean going to the shops today and getting all the right foods in that you need to complete your diet. It might mean getting Tupperware ready for food prep. It might mean looking out clothes or even getting new clothes for exercise. You love the hat, Jason. It's kind of sweet, isn't it? Yeah, so it might be getting all that clothes. So that's a lifestyle. It's setting yourself up for success. So it's either new clothing, Tupperware, even do your food prep for next week. It might mean cooking a bit today. Whatever it is you need to do. It might even be get a lunchbox, depending on what your working regime's like, or a nice water bottle that you can reuse that isn't dangerous plastic, etc., etc. Save the planet. So fitness goal, lifestyle goal. Then the third goal is a nutrition goal. Now this is where you've got lots of tools at your disposal here. And what you have to remember is what you do today doesn't need to be part of the regime that you're going to be following. It's just about taking control, something small that you can take control of. So it might mean doing a fast. That's sometimes what we recommend. You might fast today up until your evening meal. Or maybe even only like an 8 to 10 hour fast. Something that takes back control. It might mean that you do a vegetable goal today. Maybe you aim to get 5 different types of vegetables in your diet today. They used to promote 5 a day, but ultimately with the 5 a day, I would more promote 5 different vegetables and then 2 fruits. Because the old thing was like 5 different fruits and vegetables a day, and I just don't feel you get enough from that. So It might mean getting 5 different vegetables in there and then some fruit in there. That would be a small goal, easily attainable. You might go for a water goal today, something easy. So again, if you weigh on or around 75 kilograms, you'll be wanting to have around 3 litres of water today. So again, get a water target in. So we've mentioned fasting, water target. You might want to go low carb. Even if your diet isn't going to be consisting of low carbs or whatever regime you're going to go, by doing low carb today, you're taking control. You're going to feel much better and you're more likely to stick to the plan. Again, Last Supper syndrome's when you gorge on all the things you shouldn't be. And then when you start your diet the next day, you're kind of groggy and you've not got a rolling start. You're starting from a dead lump heap. Whereas if you do something today, you're going to be getting a rolling start, a racing start, if you like. So yeah, 3-pronged attack. Nutrition, fitness, and lifestyle. Do that today and get yourself rolling with it. Oh, managed to swap hands this time, eh? So has anybody got any questions to do with Last Supper syndrome? My usually go-to when I used to do Last Supper syndrome, because obviously I now do the 3-pronged attack, used to be a cheesecake. I used to eat the entire cheesecake. It was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I used to feel awful after I did it too. Ugh. Has anybody got any questions before I shoot off and lose my signal? I know it's early and there's not many people on. Are you all tight fast enough? No takers? Right, so we're going to leave you to your weekend, or the rest of your weekend, depending on the time difference you're at, and hope you have a great day. Last Supper syndrome, 3 steps to beat it.